there's some interesting piece of news coming in from National Stock Exchange, especially for traders and investors. And the news is that National Stock Exchange, NSE, is soon launching a futures version of Nifty Next 50 index as well. And to talk more about that, we are joined by Sriram, who's the Chief Business Development Officer at NSE, and he's joining us all the way from on the phone line from Seoul. Sriram, congrats, very interesting launch you guys have planned. I mean, we've seen how NSE's Nifty Next 50 is one of the favorite indices of investors as well, because the future mega caps are housed under this index. Now that it will be a futures index as well, what was the thinking behind it, and what's the plan when the launch is happening?
So thank you very much for having me on this show. First and foremost, Nifty Next 50, like you rightly mentioned, is a very, very popular index with traders and investors. Although set up or launched in 1997, it is only now, today, in fact, very precisely, that we are launching derivatives contracts on the Nifty Next 50 index. We're launching both futures and options contracts on Nifty Next 50, and they are live now as we speak. Nifty Next 50, like you rightly mentioned, has a bunch of emerging leaders in terms of the growth phase that they are going through, and these are the companies that are likely to get into Nifty 50 eventually. Nifty Next 50 has no overlap whatsoever with Nifty 50 or even the Nifty Mid-Cap Select Index. However, in terms of returns, the Nifty Next 50 has produced an astounding 22.06% return over a 3-year time horizon compared to the 16.31% of Nifty or the 21.47% of Nifty Mid-Cap Select. So in a way, Nifty Next 50 is definitely a very, very interesting proposition.
Well, that's correct. I speak with scores of investors, both retail, HNI. Many of them actually have participated in this index, very happy in terms of returns over a very long period of time, because many of mutual funds are actually having index funds based on this index. So I think it's the sheer composition of this index which makes it very interesting. How do you think traders will adopt it, accept it, compared to the Nifty, because that's the most popular in terms of exchange, in terms of futures and options? Do you think this will also pick up as far as the trading volumes are concerned, and traders, investors will accept it with open arms?
Oh yes, we've already done business to the tune of about 35 crores in futures today as we speak, and the options volumes are also picking up, and I think this index has a very, very popular reception, one of the best that we have seen for a long time. And like you rightly mentioned, there are 7 exchange traded funds already that use this index as a benchmark, and collectively these 7 ETFs are worth about 9,000 crores of assets under management. So this is certainly an index where we expect traders and investors alike to be very, very happy with, and we can expect busy times ahead on this counter.
Right. Thanks very much, Sriram, for talking to us here on ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.